Loves, guess what time it is? It's spring, at least here. It's spring, and so it is time, maybe you're feeling it, to clean house, to clean out, to really shed all the constriction that's in addition to what usually happens during winter and during our incubation time. So I'm releasing the 2.0 version of She Rises. So you may remember She Rises. It's a 30-day revival of body and soul that I created. It's a 30-day superfood protocol combined with 30 days of modules that work with focusing will force, clarifying soul force, downregulating the nervous system, balancing your emotional system, so that all of it's happening together. What I believe right now is that we are poised for a rebirth that is going to defy our expectations. And many of us over this past year especially have accumulated a lot of collective angst, personal angst, anxiety, heaviness, constriction, right? It's time. And I want to be supporting that in you. So Empress Arise is what I'm welcoming you to. We start on May 8th. We have an informational call. You can see the link below. We start officially on May 15th. And what's happening is that myself, Natasha Nice, and Dionysia LaFay are going to be facilitating 6 weekly calls to actually lean in further, offer personal support, community support, right, throughout the transformation. Because what I'm inviting you into is to choose something. So not only to take this time to cleanse and nourish and alkalinize and restore your body to more vitality, but also to choose something that is daunting to you, that has been daunting to you or is in this moment, something that you want to create for your life, some shift you know you need to make in your life. It can be as simple as, I choose to meditate every day. I swear, I know I need it and I choose it and I want it, right? Or it could be as grandiose as, I choose to launch my, whatever, my online course or my new offering to the world, or whatever it is, right? That I choose to find right livelihood because I've lost my livelihood this past year, right? Whatever it is, what I'm inviting in this as part of the physical transformation is a supported life transformation where you choose something that has either kind of escaped you in the past, been on the back burner, or just feels a little daunting right now that you feel called into, that we work together as a group. The Empress Arise program has 30 days, 10 modules, 11 modules actually, of creation and healing techniques. So techniques for downregulating your nervous system, for actually transmuting emotions, right? And the heaviness and things that get in our way when we're really coming forward to shine and to create. And at the same time, there are modules devoted to creation that work with a practice that I learned years ago that has helped me create everything in a sustainable way. It's a whole brain energizing, I call it the living destiny practice, because what it does is it aligns you with natural law and with your living destiny so that you are supported and actually being drawn into what you're creating, not just kind of muscling it through or depending on a lot of the conditioned ways we've been taught to or habituated to create or to make change in our lives that ultimately aren't nourishing, right? And aren't sustainable in the long term. So you are welcome. I would love to have as many of you join me as possible. Here's the deal. Empress Arise is free. The calls are free. This is us leaning in. I know what time it is. I know. It's been chaos. There's been so much change and so much transformation. And we are being called to something that we've never been before. And I know as women, we are particularly suited for that, but we need nourishment. We need to be able to shed and to release what is not ours. And we need each other. So for this 6 weeks, Natasha, Dionysia, and I are going to be holding the container. We're going to be leaning in to support you in addition to all the modules that I created that you'll have at home and have to work with. all you need to do, the only cost associated with it is the actual protocol of the nourishment, right? Which you can see all that information below. I won't try to get into that now, but basically you'd be working with, it's a protocol by Purium. You'd be working with alkalinizing, restoring gut health, getting your body flushed with antioxidants, and also really clean, pure protein that builds your muscles back again. I just feel like there's too much to tell you, but there's a lot down below that you can read. But essentially, you'll be working with that. So supporting your body in a transformation at the same time that we are supporting your emotional, neurological, spiritual self in the transformation that's here. We are just leaning in with everything we have because this is what we want to do right now. We're all about to start. We're going to do it with you. And yeah, we're gonna really up level the game here, and we'd love to have you come with us. So let me know if you have any questions. Maybe we'll start May 8th. We have a call so you can get more information about it. May 15th, we begin. Blessed be.